Hello, and I would like to give a recap of what I thought about the movie 5 Feet Below. In terms of like the premise itself, it kind of reminded me a lot of the more superior Fault in Our Stars, and the reason why I say that because the Stella character who has cystic fibrosis, which is I think what the Hazel Lancaster character also had, and of course, Stella's character, meets another cystic fibrosis patient named Will, who's trying to do a drug trial to get rid of some bacterial infection. Of course, at first, Stella and Will don't really like each other, have very much in common, but of course, like in a somewhat similar sense to Fall in Our Stars, like the Hazel Lancaster and Gus characters, they get to know each other, fall in love, get to know about each other, you know, and things like that. And of course, the in the 5 Feet Apart movie, they, the reason why they came up with that title because of what Stella says about like a pool stick, which is like 5 feet longer or something like that. Even though in the medical terminology, uh, I guess for those that have like cystic fibrosis, to prevent getting infections and stuff like that, they usually recommend people who are prone to getting sick and with those with cystic fibrosis to stay, I think, 6 feet apart, if my memory serves correctly. And of course, the movie stars, Cole Sprouse, the twin brother of Dylan Sprouse, who got his start in the Big Adam Sandler Big Daddy movie, and of course currently plays Jughead on the Riverdale TV series. And of course, the film is directed by Justin Baldoni, who plays Raphael on the Jane the Virgin series. In terms of what I thought about this particular film, I mean, I would say that, I mean, it's good. It has likable, characters, but in a sense, it kind of felt, too similar to Fault in Our Stars in many aspects. Even though I felt with this movie, it kind of felt like more of a downer. I guess if you'd want to know the truth, and the ending kind of felt too abrupt. But I guess maybe that was the whole point that people that live with cystic fibrosis, the disease is often challenging, and things like that. And unfortunately, like the Stella character says in the movie, it kind of takes like a lot away from you, despite one's best attempt to kind of live as much of a normal life as possible. So I guess that's my reaction, when seeing you. So in seeing this particular movie, and I guess in a sense maybe it's like a life changing one, because I guess when seeing it, it kind of makes you like appreciate it's good to be healthy, and I guess taking advantage of the opportunities and stuff that's out there, and never taking anything for granted. So that's that. Okay, everyone, thanks again for watching, and feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel for other reviews that I've done. Okay, thanks.